out that motherfucker. I was like, God damn, what the fuck is going on?
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. We've got a matchup today where the focus will be on the passing game. The Bills are top 10 at defending the pass, and they'll be going up against the Chiefs, who will need to solve that secondary.
Well, Larry, no snow in the forecast, but the wind is whipping off Lake Erie and into New Era Field, just south of Buffalo, New York. Nothing like the fanfare of introductions to an NFL game, and that was in evidence a moment ago. Fireworks, pyrotechnics, you name it. This crowd is ready as their guys get set to match up between the Kansas City Chiefs and the Buffalo Bills. And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down at about the 23-yard line.
Dog, I'm like a little distraught off of that loss, man. I'm like, man, what the fuck? Man, I ain't got no focus right now. I'm just like, what now, nigga? Like, what can we do, man? Nah, bruh.
They'll run it now out of the gun. So able to break through the initial contact down right near the 25. 2 yards on the pick
That
out
was
there.
bad. Like, I'm like, nigga, I felt so helpless out there the way he was throwing them streak routes, man. I was like, yo, come on, guys. Nigga, like he literally burnt one of my the corner that I got from the Steelers. He burnt that nigga. He burnt that dude, man.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And the reinforcements come in as they're going to stop him behind the line. It's a loss of 4. Now third down.
Yeah, that was the safety that came through and made the play. But there's no doubt in my mind, he hits like a linebacker. And we see a lot of that in today's NFL, don't we?
And that time we do indeed a big hit for a loss. And this opening drive not going to plan. This is now 3rd and 13. Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Oh, y'all make a play, bro. Come on, man.
And he will have a first down here at about the 40.
Slow out here, man.
They call it a gain of 19, and it moves the chains.
What we got?
First down and 10 now for the offensive group. Now a play fake here on first down. This one complete to Curtis Samuel. And a big tackle there as the defender runs right through him, right near midfield. 10 more there and another first down. So there on that play, offensively, they ran the crossing route. Defense was in zone coverage, so as a former DB, how tough is it to defend that?
It's really difficult because your natural inclination is to chase the receiver and maybe leave your zone. So you have to have discipline in order to talk to your other coverage guys and let him know that that receiver's crossing from your zone to the next zone. He's coming your way. Make sure you have him. And then when the ball is actually thrown, secure the tackle. When they're moving on crossing routes, if you miss a tackle, it usually results in a big play.
4 yards remaining now on second down. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he got blown up. Losing yardage on the play back at the 44.
I thought they was going to shock the world in that first half, bro. I was like, damn. I was like, damn.
Linebackers are running nowadays. They run like DBs. And let's face it, they know how to finish plays too.
They start fucking up, man.
Head up, run right through them.
And on third down, a nickel formation here defensively. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. He lost a big chunk, 6 yards there, and it leads to 4th down.
Hey, look. You sound like a Cavs fan that's worried, man. Niggas sound worried as shit. Let that thing bounce. My man sound worried out there, man. Hey, but look, you know what? He did it before. I don't see why he can't do it again. Fuck Durant, man.
Shift together here from the D-line.
Uh-huh. Man, set that blitz. My man was wide open.
That play was the very definition of fast, quick, and in a hurry.
Shit.
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye, that happened fast, and a big sack. In motion goes the tight end. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Throw left side, caught by the tight end Njoku. And they'll bring him down here up at about the 22-yard line. They'll get 9 there as that sets him up better for third down.
This nigga here, man. Look at you, man. Pass, I swear to God, I'm so not in tune with this game right now, dog. And he just overthrows. Man, my quarterback's some shit, bro.
That's a great opening
series. He ain't no shit, but come on, what kind of throw was that?
On your opening possession.
And great coverage there on
first down. Did you see that shit?
Set up fourth.
God damn. Fucking threw that shit to the Chiefs coaching staff, man.
Fielded at about the 28. A good return there, 17 yards. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10. And now here comes Kansas City. And to be frank, they're just in a tough spot. It's only November, already eliminated from playoff contention. I know their fan base doesn't want to hear that, but that's the case. What are they fighting for now going forward?
You know exactly what they're fighting for. Is that word that some people don't want to hear, but it's pride.
Draft. Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I was going to go draft,
I think, better, right? I don't know, bro. I ain't going to speak on this Madden right now.
That's two different mindsets. That's front office mindset, draft position, where we're going to be, what we need to get. And then the players and the coaching staff right now, pride.
That shit fucked me over, bro. I'm trying to tell you, man.
They have no shot at the playoffs.
2nd down following the run. They go play action. Now Mahomes.
Get him.
He's going to air one out. And that's caught inside the 30. And he'll be taken down, but not before getting this inside the 30. A good pick up there, 26 yards.
Where we at?
So after that big gain, let's see what else the offense has up its sleeve. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this one down to about the 27. Just a yard on the 1st down carry.
Already in field goal range. God damn it.
We haven't seen much from him running the football here in this 1st quarter.
No, you're right about that. We haven't seen much of him at all so far. They've stacked him up pretty well, but when you're trying to run the football, sometimes you got to play the long game. Keep handing it to him, and some of those runs that aren't working now, they turn into 6, 7, 8, and maybe more later on.
Give me that.
Gonna throw,
Let's
and
go.
He fires one that's intercepted. Picked off down at the 2. And he returns it here to his own 18-yard line.
Oh, timing is everything on a route like this. He tried to drive that football into a tight spot. And if you're a little early or a little late, chances are there's going to be someone there. And sure enough, this one's going the other way.
The play he just threw the interception on? No, sir.
The play clock's running down. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he's got some space here. Give him 10 yards on the pickup, and that'll make it 2nd and a foot or so. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
Nigga. I can't run that shit in gamers, though. That's banned in gamers, dog.
Again, it's Kamara.
Yeah, that play banned.
And this time not as
Every time I line up for it, niggas be on it.
Officially, it's no
Every
gain on the
every
play.
single
They
time.
remain a few inches shy of a first with third down looming. Oh, it's a nickel set here defensively on 3rd and inches.
Still want to be prepared for a pass.
Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down.
Man, that shit used to take you to the house, man.
That offensive line. If they keep
That shit was like...
that, could be a long night defensively.
No doubt about it, because when they are in sync, as we're seeing so far,
oh, for real?
Continuity is there, and you can see that they're playing off of each other while controlling the defensive front linebackers. You're exactly right. It could be a very long night for the defense.
Shit, I should have stayed in the pocket. God damn it.
Yardage.
Had him over the top.
Be incomplete. They couldn't hook up on what's going to be the final play of this first quarter.
Trust your line, brother. All right, that nigga over the top. Man, come on, bro. Fucking up.
So incomplete on first. Let's see what second down has in store.
Yeah, man. I'm just...
Back to throw here. Out to the flat. That's complete to his running back. And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. Give him 2 yards on that play. And all of a sudden here, it's third down.
He been balling for me, though. So he been balling for me. I don't even know if I should pick this play. That's just a lack of confidence, man. Fuck, what the hell did I just do?
5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this second quarter. And if they want to keep this drive alive, they'll need 8 yards here on third down. And the wideout in motion. On third down, he'll drop to throw.
Man, just got that off.
Tight end in Joku.
Damn.
They give him 27 yards on the third down.
Sending that Mike 4 heat.
But when you hit him on the move like that, and he's able to get into open field with a full head of steam, oh boy, it's going to be tough to get him down.
Yeah, there was a big window. They're lucky they did get him down. They go play action here on first down. And he whips that one incomplete there.
Bullshit.
Let's face it, perfection is something we all chase, whether it's playing this game or whatever we do. Hard to attain, but that's what they were searching for as that pass goes incomplete.
To throw now on 2nd and 10. On the check down, he finds Kamara.
All you gotta do is complete a spin, Kamara. That's all you gotta fucking do.
Everyone's got to be able to catch the football.
Scallywag.
But if you're on offense, be aware a ball may come your way.
The Bills on third down. They've been okay, 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 6.
Scuttle bucket.
They'll run it now out of the gun. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
I think they like this drive a little bit better there, partner. Running game helping out, picking up some of the slack. Because remember the last drive, they went 3 and out.
I mean, this play lethal, man. But you got to see that defense though. Play lethal.
First down, he'll drop to throw. And Jones has it over the middle. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10.
Oh, nigga, I got Njoku everywhere, dog. I got that nigga playing games, too.
First down. And now the passing game here in the second quarter starting to heat up a little bit.
Don't you feel the rhythm starting to happen, right? You see it now. The confidence is starting to rise. I think now as a play caller, because that has happened, you lean on it a little bit more. You don't go totally away from running the football, but you do say, guess what? We can throw it. We can throw it well with a whole lot of confidence.
Back to throw now on first down. And no escaping this time as he'll go.
Oh, yeah. That shit was funny. That shit was funny as a motherfucker, yeah.
Not at all, because you're already
that shit was so funny.
But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Man, I can't wait for them to improve this running game. I swear, because you got no control when you're running up the middle.
On the run, but still have a 3rd and long situation forthcoming.
You got no control. I'm not hitting the speed burst. You can't hit, because if you hit the speed, man, shit retarded, man.
They run it again with Kamara, and he goes backwards here, losing yardage back to the 16. Man. He loses 4, and it brings up 4th. And his kick is good. And the Bills will take a 3-0 lead. So they get the field goal. The partner, that was a 14-play drive to get the 3.
Normally when you hold the ball that long, run that many plays, you end up in the end zone. There's a breakdown on the defense. Something happens. In this case, that didn't. But really good ball control by the offense. They're hoping that they can wear them down if they keep having drives like that.
Now the Chiefs offense, they get ready to head on the field. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
Give me that! Woo! All over that one.
Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And they get the football. They'll set up shop at their own 49-yard line. So a minute 56.
I thought he was going to go somewhere else. I was about to leave that motherfucker too, dog.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Caught on the right side by Jones. A really good pickup of 28 yards. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
Yeah, why the fuck this nigga won't snap? It's retarded shit.
Yeah, that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
Snap the fucking ball. I just don't want to waste them motherfuckers, man.
They'll send a receiver in motion to the right. Now
what the fuck was that? Oh, okay.
This one's going to be on the defense for jumping.
I know I had time on the clock, buddy.
And it's a killer. Watch the football. Don't move across the line of scrimmage until the ball moves.
So the offense has it first.
Exactly.
He'll look to throw. And he will find his man on the outside. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. The Bills passing game getting them down the field. They've got another first down. And defensively, they were in zone coverage there. Do you have to be a little careful? You're losing playing against a good quarterback like he is to not play too much zone?
Yeah, you have to be careful about how much time you're giving up. I think it's a good point you just brought up. So maybe if you still want to play zone, you go to a zone blitz scheme. And you can drop anyone out of your defensive front, defensive end, defensive tackle. It doesn't matter. You just exchange someone to bring more pressure towards the quarterback and still try and cover downfield.
30 seconds. We got get the ball back at the half.
On second down, Kamara.
Walk it in there.
Get into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great effort there with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the Bills will extend their lead. It's up and good.
With John Madden, you know John Madden back in the old days, here pause that motherfucker, do 2 yellow lines. You can drive a truck through that motherfucker. Here, and here.
The kickoff team on the field now
Do that.
They will send this one away. That's fielded in the end zone.
You hear? And you go right up the...
And now here comes Kansas City. And the ball backed way up. So thinking with this amount of time on the clock, probably just sit on it, and we'll see these two teams go to the lockers.
Yeah, I don't think you want to overthink it in this situation. Either side of the ball. Just go ahead and finish up the half and get on out and talk about it.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. He's going to float this deep right side.
Pick that off.
Incomplete with 11 seconds remaining now.
Another dangerous throw there.
We got a mismatch, though. That was a mismatch.
2 interceptions here in the first half. I don't know if you want to keep throwing up 50-50 balls, and you've had that kind of
That was a nice throw, bro.
Absolutely. Very well could have been a 3rd interception in half number 1. Second down following the incompletion. They fake the give. Now Mahomes.
Ah, right up the middle. Right up the fucking middle. Get him.
Gets into his left. Oh, he's got a man wide open. Complete.
Damn, he had a nigga streaking right up the middle. Why he ain't throw that?
Flag on the field.
Off it. Oh.
And they will elect to
going to the
decline the
half.
penalty.
He had a nigga wide open.
No sense in even having to take that one. Hence the decline.
Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. And this will not be returnable.
You know, I had my niggas playing in a deep half. He still beat them, though.
The Bills now as they'll go on offense first here in this 3rd quarter. They built a good first half lead. Now they have a chance to add on to it.
And what I'm thinking is that the offensive staff spent the entire halftime just working with them on, here's what we think they're going to do to attack us in the second half. Nice first half that we've had, guys, but be prepared for some change-ups. We're going to see.
Look at Kamara. Look at Kamara, dog. I swear.
Wow. That ball gets knocked free. But a teammate comes
Oh, he a
along and
fumbling
scoops it
motherfucker,
up.
though.
It's almost like baseball. Guys at
That
bat,
nigga
people
stay
on base in
fumbling,
scoring
yeah.
position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
Nah, he
And
don't.
avoids the turnover. A near turnover, but the offense recovers it. Now they'll try to regroup on second.
Oh, yeah, next season.
They'll run it now out of the gun. And he'll get this up only to about the 33. Still a couple yards short of the first as the 3-yard gain brings up a third down.
Third quarter and you've got the lead. You're not ready to go into that 4-minute offense to close the game out, but a running game can really benefit your team right now.
The Bills on third down. They've converted 3 out of 5 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. Here's Kamara trying to run for it. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. 3 yards there, good enough to keep the drive moving.
I haven't met a football team yet that runs the ball successfully that doesn't talk about having an attitude to be a running football team, right? You got to be able to put your nose in there, smell where the first down sticks are, and get there.
Staying on the ground on first with Kamara. He'll be dropped shy of the 40 despite powering through the tackle. A gain of 3, second down.
Looks like they're establishing a pretty good pattern here because they've been very heavy in the running game on the last 4 plays.
Yeah, you took the words right out of my mouth. So far, 4 plays in this drive,
Damn.
4 on the ground. 12 yards
Light
that
you up.
time, and a Bills first down.
We always talk about having to read defenses and how complicated that is. Well, this was an excellent read. Read the pressure and got rid of the football before it even got to him for a nice game.
And when they're blitzing like that, running back usually a good spot to go with a football.
Without a doubt, because he's right in your sight line or he's near you. So you're able to just get it to him easily. And once he gets in space, that's usually a good matchup for him.
Offense comes to the line now, 1st and 10. Time running out here on the play clock. Now a handoff as they run left side. And good penetration here. He'll get this down only to about the 49-yard line. Credit him with a 1-yard gain there to make it 2nd and 9.
Nice job by that defensive front there to hold him to a short gain on first down. Well played, I must say.
Yeah, only getting 1 yard. There was no room to run. And he'll give it here to his running back. Despite the strong run, he'll be hit and dropped shy of the 45. Give him 3 yards, and now they're left needing a conversion here on 3rd and 6. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. He'll drop to throw. Throwing right, and that's complete. 11 yards and a Buffalo first down. And the 8th play on this drive coming up. They'll send a receiver in motion left. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And he's got his man on the out route. And he's going to go out of bounds, taking it down inside the 25. Back-to-back 11-yard gains, and they've got another first down. They'll send a receiver in motion to the left. A 10th carry for Kamara. And now running right through him. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. A great play there. with his second touchdown of the game, number 8 on the season. And the Bills will add on to their lead. He's got it, and it's 17-0. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. This is taken at the 3. And he'll be brought down at the 23, make it the 24-yard line. And we take a glance at the offense as they work their way back out for their first possession of the second half. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things worked well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. On play action, it's Mahomes. And they take him down. The Bills get to him. And that'll be marked down as their first sack of the game.
Well, they had 6 last week. And this offense did its homework, didn't it? Because they saw all that pressure, and they really worked hard to tamp it down and beat it back. And they did a great job in the first half. And now they've gotten their first sack here in the second half. Look out. They'll try to increase the pressure.
Mahomes to throw on second down.
Oh, boy, the rookie. Come from all angles after this nigga, dog. God damn.
I'm not sure that sack and sack are on their play sheet.
Gonna need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company. Defense really showing respect to the deep ball here, playing off the receivers. On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And he goes down. It's a sack. They get him back at his own 3-yard line.
Well, if an offense is going to throw the ball on this part of the field, any pass rusher will tell you that's his favorite part. Gets a chance to get after the quarterback. It's almost like a reverse red zone. They can create points using their defense. And this time they take their man down.
This is taken at the 23.
Ooh-wee.
Great blocking on the return. It springs him for 25. And the Bills will take over the football with a 1st and 10. Play-action fake. They'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. And he'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
So the offense readies for a 2nd and 4. Shy of the 35 at the 36. It's a 9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
Do my eyes deceive me, or is he getting stronger as this game moves along?
Burst seems just as good here in the 4th as it was way back in the 1st, doesn't it?
I do believe someone put a lot of time in the offseason and continues to condition during the season in order to continue to carry the ball at this rate.
They'll look to throw now on first down. He's going to flip that out to the flat. It's complete. And he's going to get it down to the 33-yard line here. Call it a 3-yard gain, and that'll make it a second down.
What's up, son?
Completed pass play. Now let's
get
see
your
if they
diaper
go
wet?
back to the air or to the ground.
Let's go! Brand 38! Brand 38!
Here.
Ohio! Ohio! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Out of the gun. They'll look to throw. He's going to leave this for his running back. It's complete. A nice move he had, but can't break away. And he's brought down just inside the 30. It's a gain of 5, and that's going to bring up a third down. We're still in search of the first down after that last completion.
You good, Tamari?
Gonna give this time
Oh,
to the
come.
tailback.
Oh, shit, I fucked up.
No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave them with a fourth down. And when you're running the football, one thing you don't want to see is a big boy coming up there and swallow you whole in those D tackles and nose tackles.
No, you're actually counting on your big boys to protect you from them. But on that play, the defensive tackle had the leverage, and he won the battle. No gain, correct?
No gain. Now a handoff here to his running back. And he's going to get the first down as they bring him down at the 23. It's a gain of 5 on the play. And on fourth down, they're able to convert and move the sticks. So it'll be first down here after the run.
Flex round! Flex round! Come on, let's go! Ohio, let's go! Brand 38! Flex round! Flex round! Ohio! Ohio!
Here's a play fake as they set up to throw. Flush to his right, and he'll slide down to avoid the contact. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
Ohio! Ohio! Here we go! Ohio! Ohio!
And he'll give it here to his running back.
Get up, boy.
That one good for 17 yards, and now they've got it first and goal. Starting to feel a little to me like the air is coming out of the balloon, so to speak, defensively.
They're taking their will from them right now. That's what they're doing. Whatever they want to call, it's working. They're handling things up front, and it's not just the offensive line. It's everyone. You're seeing the guys on the perimeter blocking downfield and making sure that they're secure. So, yeah, you're exactly right. The air's out of the balloon, and right now they're almost...
And he takes it in across the chalk for a Bills touchdown. A great effort there. His third touchdown of the game, number 9 on the season. And the Bills will extend their lead. Point after try forthcoming. And the lead is now 24. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. And now here comes Kansas City. These guys had to punt last time. It has not been a very fruitful game offensively thus far. They haven't even made a trip to the red zone.
And I know that everyone's going crazy on that sideline because that drives you berserk to come off the field, not really move the ball well. As you said, not even get to the red zone, let alone, not even put points on the board. They've got to just take a deep breath, relax, try and figure out what is working, and call more of that.
Going to give this time to the tailback. And he'll go down right at the 30-yard line. 5 yards is the tally on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5. a break. We'll come back and wrap up garbage time after this. So we've got a 2nd and 5. Now a handoff here to his running back. And tough going there as he'll only get it up to about the 31. It'll only be a gain of a yard, and it sets up a 3rd down and 4 now. And the defense searches for one more stop here after the run on 2nd down. A handoff as they run the counter play. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. That burst good for 20 and a 1st down.
I know it's all smiles on the offensive side of the ball right now, but you and I both know the entire mindset was just pick up the 1st down. What do you call that? One of those gravy plays?
Gravy, absolutely. They got more than they bargained for.
Love the way it turned out for them. Couldn't imagine going into the play that they thought this would be the end result.
Yeah, the defense got to be shaking their head, though. And after the play on the ground, that brings up 2nd down here. So, Charles, are able to complete what so often seems to be elusive, a shutout in the NFL. And maybe what's fitting is they ended the game on the field, that defensive unit on the field. What an exclamation mark.
And probably felt like they could go another 60 minutes without anyone putting points on the board against them. That's the confidence you gain throughout when you're pitching a shutout, and they're going to leave the stadium feeling like they're all 10 feet tall.
So for the Bills, they continue to put themselves in position for a 1st-round bye as they move to 8-2. And they'll have another home date next week as the Miami Dolphins come to town. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they're going the wrong way as this will drop them to 3-7 now on the year. And they'll look to get back on track next week as they travel to Denver to take on the Broncos. So that'll do it for us. For my partner, Charles Davis, and all the hard-working men and women on our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL right here on EA Sports. The Bills are victorious as we say so long from Buffalo.